Hello students, welcome to Study Zone channel. I wish you very good morning to everyone. The aim of this channel you are seeing in your screen is the study channel, and the aim of this channel is to give you best possible result in coming board examination 2001, that is CBSE board examination class 10, which is going to be held in 2021. So let us proceed in our chapters. That is first chapter. In the previous class I have explained about the chemical reaction, how the chemical reaction is taking place, and today I shall explain more about this chapter. That is, first of all, I explain the characteristics of chemical reaction. Before that, I would like to ask one question: how do magnesium react with oxygen? So magnesium react with oxygen. This is magnesium plus oxygen. The reaction, how the reaction will take place between magnesium and oxygen. So first of all, magnesium, it loses 2 electrons and it becomes magnesium ion. And similarly, oxygen atom, it gains 2 electrons to become oxygen ion. These oppositely charged magnesium ion and oxygen ion combine together to give product magnesium oxide. So in this way we got the product in the reaction when magnesium react with oxygen. So this thing I have explained how the reaction is taking place between magnesium and oxygen. The next thing is that the magnesium ribbon, this reaction takes place when magnesium ribbon burns in air. So what happens when magnesium ribbon burns in air? So when magnesium ribbon burns in air, it produces white dazzling flame. White dazzling flame means what? You have observed in the welding shop or in crackers. When the crackers are burnt, they also produce white dazzling flame. Similarly, when magnesium ribbon burns in air, it produces white dazzling flame and gives white powder, which is called as magnesium oxide. So in this way, this kind of observation is observed when magnesium burns in air. Next, I am going to explain about the characteristics of chemical reaction. So while the reaction is taking place, students, many types of physical characteristics are observed in the reaction. Somewhere we observe evolution of gas, sometimes we observe change in temperature, sometimes we observe change in color, sometimes in some cases we observe change in state. So these all are called characteristics of chemical reaction. So the first characteristic is your evolution of gas. Evolution of gas. Evolution of gas. So what are those reactions in which the characteristics evolution of gas is seen or absorbed? So suppose we take the reaction between zinc and dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid. Then we observe the formation of product as ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. So in this reaction we get the hydrogen gas is evolved and also heat is produced. So this is the chemical reaction in which we observe the characteristics evolution of gas as well as changing temperature. The second characteristic is your change in color. Change in color. Change in color. So for this reaction, we take the reactant copper sulfate, which is blue in color. Blue in color react with iron, we get the product FeSO4 plus Cu. The color of the copper sulfate is blue and color of the ferrous sulfate form is green. So in this reaction we are observing change in color. The color of the reactant is different from the color of the product. So this here the characteristics seen is change in color. The next characteristic is your change in temperature. Change in temperature. In case of change in temperature, there are two types of reaction. First is your exothermic reaction and second is your endothermic reaction. In exothermic reaction, the heat energy is produced and in endothermic reaction, heat energy is absorbed. So, the chemical reaction taking place when methane burns in oxygen, we get CO2 plus H2O plus heat. So in this chemical reaction, we are observing that heat energy is produced. So here the temperature is increasing. That means this reaction is showing the characteristics change in temperature. Then the next characteristic is your change in state. Change in state. Change in state. This is another characteristic. Here the change of state takes place. That means solid to liquid or liquid to gas or gas to liquid. So here I am taking the reaction. Hydrogen react with oxygen. So hydrogen is in gaseous state. For gaseous state I am writing here G. Oxygen is also gas. So I am writing G. When hydrogen and oxygen react, we get water. Water is in liquid state. So in this reaction, you can see that the gaseous state is changing into liquid state. That means hydrogen and oxygen, which are initially gas, they combine together to form water, which is in liquid state. So in this reaction, the characteristic observed is change in state. The next characteristic is your formation of precipitate. Formation of precipitate. For that, formation of precipitate. Formation of precipitate. Formation of precipitate. For this, I am considering a chemical reaction between barium chloride and sodium sulfate. Barium chloride PaCl2 and sodium sulfate Na2SO4. In this reaction, we observe formation of precipitate, that is BaSO4 plus NaCl. So this barium sulfate is a white precipitate. It appears milky. So when this reaction takes place between barium chloride and sodium sulfate, the solution of the color becomes white due to the formation of white precipitate of barium sulfate. So this is the reaction in which we are seeing the characteristics formation of precipitate. Before that, do you know about precipitate? What is precipitate? The insoluble substance which do not dissolve in water is called as precipitate. So here the barium sulfate is insoluble in water, so it appears in the form of precipitate and it changes the color of the solution in the form in white. So white color solution is obtained when this reaction takes place, and here this reaction is also named as double displacement reaction. So these are the various types of characteristics seen in a chemical reaction. Then the other topics. So students, I wish that you might have understood about the characteristics of chemical reaction the reaction between magnesium and oxygen, burning of magnesium ribbon. So if you have got any doubt, you just write your comment in comment box, and I hope you will like the lesson. And before that, I would like to request you to share my videos, like my videos, and subscribe my video. Thank you very much.